Hi, welcome to cloud computing. Today we will discuss about other aspect of cloud computing, like how is the market for cloud computing in the world over, in India or globally, what are the different kinds of cloud computing services, how the cloud computing is deployed, and various other aspect of cloud computing. So let us start with cloud computing market. First is, let us understand some of the current and future predictions done by market leaders in the business of market research. So, a lot of market research companies have done a current and future prediction, current estimation and future prediction. One of the leading research company called Forrester, they have predicted that SaaS, software as a service, the full form is software as a service, will retain its position as a leading segment in cloud computing, with SaaS market growing threefold to 92 billion by 2016. So when we'll go into cloud computing, all the services offered by cloud computing is divided into three different categories. One is called SaaS, other is called PaaS, and other is called IaaS. So these three are the majority of the cloud computing services. 1 or 2% maybe few others, but let us focus only on SaaS, SaaS, PaaS, PaaS, IaaS, IaaS. So these are the three different kind of category of services. So Forrester says that SaaS will retain its position as a leading segment. So most of the cloud computing services offering will be in the area of SaaS, and that market itself will be 92 billion by 2016. That is just another 4-5 years. Including SaaS and everything else, the total cloud computing market will be 241 billion in 2020. That is huge, because right now in 2010 it was just 40 billion. So in just 10 years it will not just increase by 5%, 10% and 20%, it is going to increase by 500%, which is pretty huge. $240 billion in 2020. Gartner, another leading market research company, has predicted that nearly 1/3 of organizations are either already use or plan to use cloud or software as a service offerings to augment their core business intelligence function. So 1/3 of the organization have already moved towards cloud computing or SaaS for their business intelligence functions. Another leading research company called marketandmarkets.com, according to them, the global cloud computing market is expected to grow from $37.8 billion in 2010 to 121 billion in 2015 at a CAGR of 26.2% from 2010 to 2015. So every year this market is increasing by 27% almost. Now let us see that what other some of the research companies or leaders are saying. One of the most important aspect is the statement by Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is a chairman and CEO of Amazon.com, world's largest online retailing company. According to Jeff, cloud revenue might cross the retail revenue in few years, which is a very strong statement and very positive sentiment in terms of the cloud computing business. He is already running a world's largest online retail business, and he thinks that the cloud computing business, which his company has got into few years back, their revenue will surpass even the retail. So that big is going to be cloud computing business. By InStats, another leading search firm, by 2014, businesses in the United States will spend more than $13 billion on cloud computing and managed hosting services. This is in comparison to a small $3 billion at present. So in just another 2-3 years, it will increase by 300%. So that is what it says, that in next 4-5 years, the businesses are going to grow very fast towards cloud computing. Market will hit about $55 billion by 2014 in cloud services, that is by IDC. So these were the various reports globally how the cloud computing market will take over. Now let us understand a little bit about India current and future predictions. By EMC Zinnov, who has done a little bit research about India's cloud computing market, they think that in India, cloud computing market in India is currently around 400 million and it is going to reach 4.5 billion by 2015. The total cloud spends as a percentage of total IT, which is important. Out of the total IT spend, earlier it was 1.4%, now it will become 8.2%, which shows that the company are how serious about cloud computing. So the complete percentage of total IT expenses, earlier it was just 1.4% on cloud computing, but now it will become 8.2%. And this is all about India. So India current and future predictions about cloud computing market. Okay. Now let us see another company which is called a Business Software Alliance, a global non-profit IT alliance, and according to them, India ranked 19th among 24 nations in its preparedness for cloud computing implementation with an overall score of 50. Now it is not that great, but it is not bad either. It is still ahead of countries called China and Brazil, but it is behind Japan, Australia and US in terms of being ready to adopt the cloud computing services. So India ranked 19th among 24 nations in its preparedness for cloud computing implementation. By IDC, cloud computing will generate, this is very important, and this is especially important if you are a fresher or you are looking for a job. According to IDC, 14 million new jobs worldwide by 2015, and in India alone will create over 2 million jobs. So this is very important prediction by IDC that cloud computing is going to be a hot career opportunity for anyone, because 2 million new jobs will be created in the world of cloud computing just in India. So that means 20 lakh new cloud computing engineers will be in demand.